Okay, I'm out here on Locust Lane, right across from the property you loved. Now, this one's interesting because that's my stepdaughter in there too. This is a little old house, but this comes with 1.3. They've got the gardens. So no, it's not as dialed in as that one is, but we just went through the house and it's actually really redone and it's cute. We'd have to check on the roof. Being metal should be a really good thing. I'm just going to show you, I'm going to show you the back last, but the way they're living in this house, this is the front, but it's fully gated. But anyone who came over or you would go back here and come in the way we came in. So let's say you wanted somebody to come to your front yard or through your front. You do this because this is definitely, I'd keep this fenced off exactly like they did, because then you feel closed off from that yard. So they're kind of using this as the back or just the yard part of it all. And it's full, this part is all fully fenced in. And now we're going into the front, which it needs a couple little things. Like this is a little, it's fine, but it's a little weird. I think this should all be concrete. And then you've got this old screened in porch thing, which is cute. I don't know if I'd bother replacing all of this, but it could make a nice little sunroom. I could definitely see like doing plants and things out here. I just don't know that you'd want to be hanging out in here. So it's got some of the features of like a little old house. So these are probably like plaster walls and all, and original hardwood floors. It's got the older windows, so eventually it's got like a, what are those things called? Storm window or something on the other side too. But if you ever wanted these opened up, you'd have to take out storm windows and put on screens and things. It's got a little room here. This is a little tiny baby room. It's tiny. So basically an office. And I think those windows are just, those storm windows are just clouded up. So it looks like it's all frosted, but it's not. So it's got fun character. And then this is, I think this is propane. Could be pellet, but I think it's propane. And then it's got another little tiny room. This is a little tiny closet. And then this goes into a bathroom, kind of like a Jack and Jill style bathroom. I did a new vanity. And then it goes into this other little room. So we've now seen 3 kind of smaller, tiny rooms. But if it's just guest rooms, I think it's just fine. You get like a queen bed and a nightstand in these. And that used to be a window. So I'd probably just take that out. And honestly, I just sheetrocked that whole wall. And they probably didn't do it because that was a window and these are probably plaster walls. Then, the way I didn't come, so I just came from here and then I looped around in all these rooms. But then this is where I feel like maybe there's a kitchen here, but this has all been redone. Yeah, that looks like real brick. And I kind of wish they would have done it there too. The kitchen's really cute. Down into this dining room. She waves hello. And then this whole part I feel like maybe was added on, or some portion of it for sure. We came in through this door, so I'll go out that door. Here's the master bathroom. it's got dual vanity. Sorry, I'm gonna do this real quick. I feel like it's fogged up a little. And then it's got this tile shower. Here's the closet, and I'm thinking this is probably for, well, I'll go down and see if this is part of the HVAC, or that could be the, it could be, not ozone, radon, not sure. So here's the closet, nothing too big. And then here's the master bedroom. That's good to hear something. And these windows are newer. So this whole section, higher ceilings. I feel like this whole other section was added on. Now we'll go into the basement. I don't even mind that little gate. And this is a nice big room. They sheetrocked but didn't finish that. This is probably just for TV or something, wouldn't you think? I guess this could be a bedroom, but if you had to, this is tiny, super tiny. I don't know what they use this for. And back to the old windows. This would just be storage, I think. They sheetrocked this room. They didn't finish anything here. And then I am not sure. I want to say right around here is where that pipe was at. I don't know. So this is, I think we're washer and dryer. Yeah, I think. There's no other, this is it for washer and dryer, isn't it? Down here? Because that's for the dryer. I don't know where it connects to the water for the washer. I'm missing something here. Huh. I'm missing something. Oh, it could be the furnace. That thing going in through the closet, I bet you, is part of the furnace. Maybe venting out, or the intake. So partially finished, partially not. This little it's cute, but so this is kind of the front porch area they hang out at. So this is all to the back. There's the gate. So if you wanted to hang out here and you wanted the pups, you'd probably have to, you know, kind of close this in a little bit. Then it's got, oh, scared me. A little bird, like, oh. I bet I might need the key. Oh no, I didn't need the key. That's kind of weird. So then it's got this little outbuilding. Kind of cute. They're just heating with this. I don't know what that is. And then it does have that and an AC's, and this is a wall heater. So I don't know exactly what they were doing here with this. Oh, sorry, I'm not really showing it very well. Just old little thing. Maybe they had a stove in here at one point. I don't know. And then this is for the well, I think. Little pump. And then this is where it gets interesting. So they had gardens and fruit trees and chickens and everything on this side coming in. Little fire pit there. It's got some trees, and this is looking at the house this way. Does this door work to go in? So this is a really old barn. Yes, it has this lovely locking system here. Oh, the ghost turned the radio on. That's just wood burning, but I don't know what it does. Just a big open barn. It's really open. You can see light coming through in the rest, but if it was redone on the outside into something, it's concrete. I guess you'd want to take some of this down just to make sure how sound this is, but it's big. Kitty or something's coming in and out of here. And this is something with solar. I don't know what that is. It's power though. They must do this for the kitty, don't you think? So the kitty can jump in and out. Do you see any solar panels or anything? We didn't see this side.
There's something on the other side. There's like a little tractor over there too.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's solar panels up here. So they're doing something with solar there, and then this is just open. That's why we didn't see it. I don't know if they were using this kind of like a little greenhouse, because it's not sun there, but you'd have full sun this way, or just like a little potting shed maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what this is for. Don't know what that's for. Huh. Just a little covered area for equipment. I don't think I want to go in there.
I know, I saw it. I didn't want to go in there.
Boys only. Don't get it. I don't know why that exists.
Flying ambulance.
Roasting our own whole bean coffee. So this one has a lot of outbuildings, but could be good or could be inheriting a nightmare. I don't know. The house is cute.